In 2003 and 2013, as a member of the PWRDF Refugee Network, I traveled to India and Sri Lanka to learn more about the work of our partner, the Organization for Elam Refugee Resettlement, or OFFER. This is an opportunity to learn more directly from the refugees and internally displaced people about their experiences of war, loss, displacement, resilience, and hope. We heard devastating stories about family members taken away and never heard from again, homes lost, villages destroyed, journeys across the sea to find safety, and lives being lived as refugees for decades, sometimes from birth. What rose up from all of these stories was hope. Before arriving in India, I had spent a lot of time thinking about how I could respond to refugees who wanted to ask me about how they could come to Canada. But no one asked. Instead, they talked about their dreams of returning home someday to their beloved Ceylon. Everything they did was to help them prepare for the return home and to rebuild their communities. The roof on their building in Tamil Nadu, India, was a temporary one, which had to be replaced from time to time. They could have built a permanent one, but they chose not to. It was a symbol that they would not be staying permanently in India. They were going home. In one refugee camp during the second visit, nearly 10 years after the first, a woman approached me and said, "I remember you. You were here before." And she thanked me for coming back. I was blown away, and I thought about all of the things that I had been able to do during the 10 years after I had returned home to Canada, all while she was still in a refugee camp, still waiting to go home. The road home has not been easy, and many are still waiting. The hopes may have changed. Some are now hoping that they may be granted citizenship in India. Others have fulfilled the dream to return home, but have found that home is a very different place, a new community, and involves a long journey of reintegration and rebuilding their lives. They asked me to remember them and to share their stories. I always will, and this is one way that I can share their story with you.